That's a very good point, that there's a pressure to be perfect for a role model, but I think it's quite the opposite, actually. I think being a role model, you have a responsibility to be truthful and authentically you, and I think if you have that responsibility for yourself, then it will translate. If you're trying to do it for other people, it's not sustainable. So I think the key is to always just connect to yourself first, and if it happens, great, but don't set out to be that. Oh my goodness. I had so many role models. My oldest sister, who was the reason I got into dance. My mother, who is the most compassionate, loving cheerleader on the planet. And the woman that I lived with in London, she was a very like polar opposite of my mother, but had a completely different way of raising me. And what she did instilled a lot of strength and power and determination. So those are the three women that pop into my head immediately. But my brother's amazing, which he's also receiving the Role Model Award tonight too. He's in London. But yeah, I mean, every day I'm surrounded by role models, even if I've met them or not. And there's so many incredible people in the world that have platforms to do well and do good, and so we should always be celebrating them. It's an interesting question, because I think now I'm looking back and thinking like, wow, this is incredible what you've achieved, and I'm starting to do that at my older age now, of like being more present in the moment to celebrate it when it happens, whereas I think before, when you're young, you're like, what's next? So I don't know, I'm just really proud of everything that I've done, and whether it's been exactly how I pictured it or not, it was exactly what got me to where I am today. I mean, yeah, doing a film with Cher was pretty epic, and what she actually gave me some advice in the bathroom stall right before I came out to do my scene with her, and it was one of those like, I need to write down everything she just said because this is never going to happen again moments. And so doing that was incredible. Adam Shankman, obviously, who's presenting me with the award tonight, he hired me in Rock of Ages, gave me a huge shot to be the lead character next to Tom Cruise and Mary J. Blige and Catherine Zeta-Jones. And I mean, to be able to have people around me that have believed in me, that's been, I think, my greatest just humbling and gratitude moment.